Hello, hi. We're in the process of making my eighth track of the 22nd or 23rd album. There's a back catalogue of unreleased stuff, and if I have the chance, I'll release it. But it's not doing too great, really. But it's okay. It's just a hobby, you know. It's a saturated market at the moment, and it's hard to get an audience or anything if you're human. It's very easy to get an audience if you're a vampire or a duelist instead of a singular human. Anyway, by all means necessary, so therefore I'll show you what I'm doing. My stand's not very good. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry about that. Here we go. Here we go.
You made mess here, you know. There's already too much mess in my room.
See? Baby, where's baby?
Baby in bed.
Baby in bed? Okay. There we go. So what I'm doing right now is I've got an audio cable and it's connected to my computer. And it's really difficult to record music, though the recording facility on the iPad is amazing. But the thing is, you know, there's a lot of things now. You can do multitasking and you can do a lot of things. This is B-roll. So this is touch music, you know. And so therefore, I've got a few samples now. I've got a few samples, and I've cut them just now. Look, if you look here, I've got a sample here. If I play it, I'll show you. There's. So this is a stream, and now I've saved this. I think I have Bebo 5 or 6 or 7, I think it was. So let's do it again. Bebo 7, yeah, I saved it. Right, so we've got all these samples, and if I've got enough memory storage on my iPad, I might have to delete some stuff. But and I've got to export as WAVs, so empty preset, and we're gonna file transfer. I mean, you need FileZilla to transfer files from to and from the iPad, and it's very quick. You just need to input a few things, like the host, your host IP address. So we've got 192.168.0.9, and the password is Intua, and the username is Intua, and the password is Intua, and the port is 3131. So we connect to that. Here we go. We'll have to open a new file directory, and we'll call it Beats 5, and we open that, and now we've got to go back to the folder where you got all these samples, and it's usually in desktop. So the desktop's there, and it's called samples file mine, and I did a B-roll, a stream of B-roll. I didn't do any Doppler, I didn't do any drums. I did an E-drop, I think it's called E-drop 20. Where's E-drop 20 gone? E-drop 20, here you go. Now these files are WAV files, so sometimes it goes up to like 35 megabytes, no, megabytes, kilobytes, I don't know, I'm not sure. And we got What else did we do? We did a kind of synth station trance sort of stream too, and we did a Yellow Fire, which is an amazing app. Amazing, so amazing. Well, I got a good sound out of it. I got some like line roars in it and some punches going like this. I don't know, and it sounded really good. It sounded really retro, I thought, and funny, and quite a bit of humour to it. So here we go. We got any Nano. We got Nano. What else? Is that the only ones we did? Drums. Did we do any drums? No. Bebo. So airdrops. Yellow Fire 5, I think it was. Yeah, that's it really. So we got those. We open a drum machine, press a drum pad, and so we know which one we're loading into. Load my content, and all of a sudden beat 5 is there. So you got a Bebo 7. Click on another drum machine, load another, and this one's an E-drop 20. This is good fucking dopey music, man. Sorry about my language. And Yellow Fire and Sin. So we've got that, and we've got all this space here for other stuff and lyrics and things like that. So I don't know. So we've got to look for a loop, yeah. We've got to look for some loops because people don't appreciate, you know, solo artists, solo performers that much. It's got to be timed. It's got to be on tempo, and these are the things that usually succeed in the music industry. That's what I think. I try to break some of the rules with some of my recordings, and I see how it goes. Really, look, I can just press this now. And I have to open Audacity first. Start my. Press this again. When I press it again, it goes off. So what I'll do, I'll switch controls now, and I don't need a computer anymore. I need direct connection now. So direct connection from my computer. It wasn't a good recording really, was it? It was a bit dopey, something wrong with my iPad, I think something wrong with it. As you can see, look, it's all cracked up because my nephew broke it. And I'm not getting a good sound from it onto my car synth station for some reason, and I don't know, maybe it's different on headphones. Let me play this and see what this plays like. That's that, and this is. That could be a good intro. Now, what I can do, I'll show you what I do, is I edit a sample, and usually, if you reverse it, it'll play the lowest. I won't edit it, I'll just reverse it and see what happens now. Now, give me a slow build up. A bit boring, really, not happening. So let's go back to original. And original, what we can do, we can edit the sample and just say we want that much to be fading in, and so it'll have a low progressive sound to it, and then we'll save it as something else. Save as, not save, and come up as Syn 3, and then all you got to do is press 1.1 or 1.2 and save it, and see how fast it saves it. Now, see that's how fast it's done it. That's super fast. That's what I like about iPad. Not just that I like this app. It's just I don't just like this about an iPad. I like the fact that a lot of people are interested in the iPad, and for different reasons. Some people like it for its role play games and things like that, and some people like it for its creative side, getting something done that's creative. So let's play this bit and let's see how this plays. Sounds alright, so let's play that, let's trim that, but don't save over it. So that went on for about three bars. Save as, save, and we've got Bebo 7.1, and we have it here. What we can do, we can reverse some of them, so let's reverse this. So now that's reversed. We can even change the semitone, so we can increase semitone. Or we can decrease semitone and play even fatter. Well, I think in the middle. So I think it's 0 is fine, and so we can open up another. Load Bebo again, the original file, and just say if we want. Let's try it. Let me play this one. This is yellow. See, that sounds like a dog or a lion or something. There's a punch coming in. There you go. That's just a bit dope, that. And so what can we really use as a, let's try and edit sample with trim that. Trimming might take a bit of a while. Doing things like that to large files might take a bit of time. If you want to trim like 2 seconds from a 2-minute, 3-minute recording, like I just did there. And so this is what I was just trimming now. I could trim this even more, save as. It says 20.1. So here we go. Now we've got, let's reload airdrop the original file. So we've got enough there, and we can fill some, with let's load some of our other samples from some previous tracks. Let's see what we got. I like this one, Forge 2. I like this one. See, that's sick, innit? In harmony, that's sick. And let's save it here. Save as. How many beats have I done here? Beat 8. We're on beat high now. Someone at the door. There we go. So that's the sick one, and this is what you can do. I'll show you. This keyboard, and we're recording still. Yeah, we've done 40 minutes. We've done a productive 40 minutes, and you open the keyboard and you open it as an empty preset, and go into mapping. And you add a zone. Now, once you've added a zone, you can load a sample. So you load a sample, and you can just see that Forge sample that I was just that I had put onto an iPad. And I can play it on the keyboard. So that's too. Back to the volume down, I'm going to be sleeping. So you can work around it. So you can press that again and like this. Well, something like that. Or you can even go back to the LFO and start messing around with some of the settings and you can sync it. I don't know what does it mean really. Tell you the truth, I'm not that literate. I'm not literate, but I'm literate. But I'm not that experienced in music theory or music language even. I just try and be as original and not original, but just. This is I never had any music experience before. So like, that's how it plays now. It just plays a lot better, doesn't it? So we got that anyway as well. So we got a keyboard, and what we can do with this, you can choose some effects to it. So you can auto palette, just say auto palette. You can choose how you want auto palette. I usually use it and put it there somewhere. So we got some. There we go. So that's alright. I didn't use this sample before, but in one of the previous tracks I made, I did use something like that. So we got that, and now best to produce a track now, because you need some loops, some streams. Streams are okay, but if you're just using streams alone and without any loops, it makes the song difficult, and because people have personal taste, and I think you're just making a statement or something. So here we go. So what do you want to start with? Do you want to start with this one? Start with that one. I'll start with this. This is slow build up because we've faded it in. It's nice dopey sort of noise that, and I like it. But we've got this as well. Let's reverse that. Let's see how that plays. So we've got a lot of good intro sounds there for a track, and we can build them up. And even Beaver sounds good. Okay, let's turn off metronome now. So we've got we've got 8 pads filled up, and it's just about playing the track. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Too predictable, you know. I don't like predictable music. It's got to be a mystery, you know. Not predictable, it just felt a bit cheesy or something. I don't know. Is that the word for it? Let's start that again. Okay, so we start with a synth 3, and now it's all about that's better. That goes off for a little while.